Hello from Tim and Amy's Homestead. Let's have a sit down, drink us some caveman coffee, and have a little talk. Come on now. Good morning, everybody. It is time for the caveman coffee and to have a little sit down chat with you. First of all, some of you saw my video last night of my dinner. The pork chops were fine. The squash and mushrooms were actually good too. I told you that I had never done that before, and it was actually good. I didn't get any complaints from the sidekick, so if I don't get complaints, well, we got a score on that. So let's have some coffee and get to the next bit of information. So good. Anyway, I was asked yesterday about my coffee, and I go to the Dollar Tree and get a vanilla flavoring from there that's really good. Somebody asked me about that. I gotta go get some of that today. I only have one more serving of that left, so I've got to do a run today. Anyway, the next thing. Tim, bless his heart, he does not like Keto Man. He complained about Keto Man last night, and he was complaining about Keto Man this morning. He said, if I find him, I'm going to get him. And I just got to laugh because I think it is so funny. I mean, I cook really good stuff all the time. I mean, chicken, pork chops, steak, meatloaf. I mean, you name it. And I cook it. And it's good. It's fatty food, people. I mean, of course, when I make the meatloaf, I don't use breadcrumbs. I use pork rinds. But it's good, and he said he liked it. I cook vegetables in bacon grease. Which, secret, my grandmama did that all the time. And it's good for you. Go figure, all those years that everybody's trying to lose weight, they've practically starved themselves. And now, they say if you do it the keto way, you can eat all that fat. Yay! But Tim, bless his heart, you know, I fix him potatoes. Like last night, I showed on my plate. I had some garden grown potatoes. So I cut them up in pieces and I boiled them and put some butter in them. He has his potatoes. He has his meat. I'm a meat and potato man. Okay, I make that possible. He still gets his meat and potatoes. I don't eat it, but he does. Go figure. That's why I have to laugh, because the only thing that he is not getting around here is me baking cakes all the time, or pies. But I have gone to the store and I bought him chocolate chip cookies. I bought him some other kind of cookies. I go and get him the Petridge Farm chocolate or coconut cakes or whatever. You know, they are good. But it's not my cooking, and I know that's the reason. I know it is. So, today. No, not today. I don't have any buttermilk. Unless I go to the store and get some. I was going to be really nice, be the good wife, and make him some homemade biscuits for his dinner tonight. Whatever I cook. I have no clue yet what I'm going to cook today. Because he tried those carb quick biscuits, and they were okay, but they're not mine. And that man says he's not picky, but he is. But that's okay too. You gotta love him. I signed the dotted line. No, I'm just joking. I always pick with him on that. Anyhow, but you know, I don't make the desserts anymore like I used to. I mean, I was in the kitchen every single day making something, making cakes, making brownies, making pies, making the fruit jacks, you know, all that stuff. And I don't do that anymore. Since June the 22nd, I have not done that. But I've always made sure that he had some kind of dessert, because once he eats, he always has to have dessert. I mean, like this weekend, we fixed ribeye steaks, had a baked potato. He ate the baked potato. I had a bite or two. That was it. Because I just don't want to get... I know can allow myself a cheat day, but my cheat day was actually that cheese biscuit. And I just don't want to cheat, but so much because I want to stay on the path that I'm on. And I guess, I don't know, me just doing the potatoes slicing up and putting some butter on them might not be good enough. Maybe I just need to whip them up into cream potatoes, because we used to have cream potatoes every other day. And I haven't been doing that. So I guess that's what I need to do, is to start just creaming them. I'm trying to use the potatoes that I have grown so they don't go to the waste. I mean, I see them sitting over there in that bowl, and they look really good, because I grew some of those purple potatoes. I don't know the name, but I grew some of them because they tasted so good. And I might have some of those one day this week. As my cheat for the week. But I've made the fat bombs, and he said they were okay. I want to try. I did get some chocolate chips the other day, so once I ever get the sugars that I need to make this stuff, which I'm going to have to order online, because I have been to Walmart and I cannot find what everybody's using. And I want to make sure I'm using the right stuff. I don't want to go to Walmart and buy the wrong thing. So, you know, I want to be able to make some of that stuff and let him try that and hope that he will like that. Because if I can make that and he like it, then I'm not going to have to make two different things for him to have one thing and me to have the other. That's what he hates about this keto. Because what he puts in his mouth, he thinks that I should put in mine. And I told him, don't think that, because I need to eat what I need to eat. And what is so funny, he put his pants on this morning. He didn't have to suck in, people. He says, look, he even, you know, lifted his pants up. He said, I got room in these. I didn't want to be on no diet. It was just so funny. See, this, a few months ago, he was having to really suck in to button his pants because of eating all those cheese biscuits that I cook. But anyhow, he'll see this video and be, why are you talking about me like that? I'm just picking. Tammy, I love you. I need to get me a fake Keto Man and post right here. Here's Mr. Keto. Okay, silliness over. Not. Let me think. Today on my agenda, I'm waiting for the rain to get here. It's supposed to rain today. It's nice, pretty sunshiny right now. So I might go ahead and get my errands run and go ahead and run to the store, because my babies here in the house, they don't like the rain. So I got to make sure I'm back before that happens. I'm getting ready to make a video of my first batch ever of kombucha. I talked to Farmer Mima yesterday and asked her, because I had started a SCOBY a while back. It's been a month or so, and I lifted the thing up and it smelt vinegary, and I was like, oh Lord, I hope I haven't messed it up waiting this long to make it. And she said, no, you have one that is going to be fine. She said, you know, with that vinegary smell, it's going to be just fine. I'm like, okay. I didn't know if I was going to start all over, because I had asked a lot of questions from different people that did the SCOBYs, and when I would go to my local store, they didn't have the plain one, the plain raw kombucha. They had one that, oh gosh, it was a flavored one, ginger ale or something like that, and whoever I talked to said that would be just fine. So I got that, and I followed the directions on how to make it to get my SCOBY to form. My SCOBY took a little while, but it finally started to make itself, and it looks really good right now. So anyway, Farmer Mima did a video yesterday and was talking about the SCOBYs. And she made another kombucha, and I've already got my water because I cannot use my regular water, so I went and bought a bottle of water, and so all I got to do is get my tea made and let it set and cool down before I do it. So the video for kombucha is on the way. I have never ever tried it, don't know nothing about it. Seen a lot of people drink it, and I just want to try it. Have any of you tried kombucha? If you have, please leave me a comment and let me know. And I've got a quick little video that I'm going to post up here, and it's very quick, but I want to know about a particular sugar and see if any of y'all have used it. I'm going to finish my coffee and see what kind of trouble I can get into today. It won't be much though. Just do a little running around. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video. And don't forget, if you haven't mashed that red button, mash it. And mash your little bell so you'll know when I add another video. Y'all have a great day. See ya! Have you had your caveman coffee yet?